Hello, I'm Z, and welcome back to Starcraft Remastered. We're going to be continuing on from the original Starcraft campaign, the Terran one, and we're going to be loading the saved game, which we saved last time, Terran 2-1. And, well, yeah, this is where we left off. I'm going to try and say less about the game and just kind of play it, which, I mean, it's hard, considering it's this nostalgic for me, but, you know, I'll try my best. Should be making some SCVs.
Not enough minerals.
Give me something to shoot. Let's
Put this on 1.
Outstanding. Go, go, go.
Because there's Zergs here.
Let's move. Rock and roll.
There we go.
Outstanding. Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go,
I'm kiting them a bit. It's not that efficient. I'm better at StarCraft 2 kiting, but...
Standing by. Let's move.
Or what was it called in this? No, the kiting's League of Legends. I guess it would be... in StarCraft it was...
Orders received.
microwing, right? Microwing my units.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir. You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm gonna make a small army. 2 more should be enough.
Not enough minerals.
There we go. Boom, boom,
SCV good to go, sir.
boom,
You
boom,
want a piece of me, boy?
There we go. And one more, yeah. You can even set buildings to like hotkeys. You know how you can set like units to hotkeys in most games, in most strategy games. So I press 1 and it's like those units. So let me select Gym Rainer. I press 1, all of these units are selected. But in StarCraft you can even select buildings, which I don't think you can do in most other games. Nonetheless, let's have actually Gem in here as well. This is Jemmy. Sounds fun.
This should be good.
Ah, the Zerg infestation, right.
This should be good. The hell is that?
It's Zerg, Jimmy.
Around there is alive.
And it is.
Go ahead, Commander.
And hey, a bunker.
Thanks for the rescue. We've been holed up in these bunkers for days hiding from the
Those
Zerg.
things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful.
Sounds fun. Need a light.
Need a light.
Right
Fire bats.
Fired up.
Fired up. Right, so you've got a new base here. We're gonna be setting it up. First thing is... Ooh, right, this one can make a comsat station. Let's move it. Oh, you can also move buildings, like, in the air. Look at this. Lift off. Because we're Terran. And we have, like, slight gravitational powers, apparently. Oh, no. You two, go back. And that base.
Orders received.
Here, we're gonna research marine attack range, probably. That's a research facility, by the way. This is also a research facility, the engineering bay. So we're gonna be doing the research. We also wanna be getting the refinery done, so let's bring a guy to do that. We're gonna have these guys set in the bunkers, probably. Simply because fire bats are better at taking out, like, Zerg. Imagine this. Zerg are flesh, right? And flesh, let's sweep over here. There we go. The thing about flesh is it burns. You get me? Fire bats. I'm gonna switch back to old views and just look at this guy's face, man. It's so goofy, but I love it. It's what I grew up with. It's like,
You got my attention.
yeah, okay. Job is finished. I get it. Do we have Vespine over here? We don't have Vespine over here. Alright, so then we're gonna make a few more units. We're gonna make some supply depots. Let's get you out of there before you get trapped. Make the infantry weapons better.
Insufficient Vespine.
More Vespine. Okay, that makes sense. Let's put some more people to work on Vespine. 3 should be the right amount.
Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain. I read you.
Let's sweep
Job's finished.
over here. Not that much going on. Actually, not that much going on.
Anytime you're ready.
Anytime you're ready. So we're gonna make one make full marines and then another one make fire bats, but I don't have minerals. Okay.
Not enough minerals.
I did use quite a bit of them.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Classic. I love these voice lines.
Not enough minerals.
And you can notice how the things we rescued are purple in color. You see it better on the old version, you know. I mean, look at this purpleness and everything. In the new one, you can sort of tell, you know. Everything is a bit purplish. It's because, well, this isn't actually Jim Raynor stuff. This isn't my stuff, you know, blue. This is the settlement stuff.
You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move.
That's what's nice about it. The Zerg will sometimes be different colors. I'm pretty sure it's usually purple that they choose. Sometimes, actually. Not always. There's more colors of Zerg if there's more Zerg teams.
Piece of me, boy. Need a light.
Need a light.
This is Jimmy.
So I'm gonna pair Jimmy with the Marines. Here we go. And then the Firebats are on their own, separately. Stimpaks could be good, but I'm not one for Stimpaks. What they do, essentially, is you can research Stimpaks, and what that does is it allows you to give your units a boost in power. They just become stronger, but in order for them to become stronger, you trade off HP. You literally they hurt themselves and then they become stronger.
Need a light.
I might upgrade armor instead of infantry weapons. Yeah, armor is probably the better option here. Man, I forgot how slow these upgrades were. I mean, look at this. It's not even, you can't even see it progress. It's gonna take quite a while. Yeah.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Want a piece of me, boy? I'm gonna scan. Actually, I think it's over here. Yeah, look at that. That is an infested command center by the Zerg. So it's been infested by the Zerg. And I think this is the only one time you see this unit. It looked a bit weirder in the old one, but in the new one you can sort of tell it's actually an infestation now. This is, you could just say this is a smudge on your monitor with the old version.
Give me something to shoot.
Give me something to shoot.
Yes. Naturally.
Alright, so these two teams are perfectly good.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Anytime you're ready. Fire it up.
Let's send in the Firebats. Look at that efficiency. Oh, look at that. See, look at that. Look at that Hivemind eye. We'll learn about him soon.
Let's burn. Naturally.
I'm gonna send in my Marines now, because there's Hydralisks down here from what I remember.
This should be good.
Hydralisks are range, and I wouldn't want to be caught fighting them with Firebats.
Sounds fun.
Okay, send in now.
Right on. Anytime you're ready. Want to turn up the heat. This should be good. Fire it up.
Oops. Okay, didn't kill him fully.
Yeah. Sounds fun. Yes. Naturally. You got it.
We're gonna send these guys down. No, actually, we're gonna send these guys up here.
Naturally. Let's burn.
Alright, you guys go down here.
Forces are under attack.
Sounds fun. Right on. Want to turn up the heat. Fire it up. Want to turn up the heat. Fire it up. This is Jimmy. Oh yeah.
Alright, so that goes on there.
Right
I
on.
think that's probably everything.
Want to turn up the heat. Let's burn.
They're not great at killing structures, however.
Upgrade complete.
Leave that to the Marines.
Fire it up. Anytime you're ready. What the hell did they do to that command center?
Good question.
Turn up the heat.
Good question. I will say that. I'll tell you that. Although, look at this old photo for the infested command center and look at the new one. I feel like the new one is very much cool, but like I like the perspective of the old one more. It really does encapsulate like the fact that he has something growing on his face.
Fire it up. This is Jimmy. Want to turn up the heat.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Marshal Rayner, by destroying a vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
And that was the first of Jimmy Rayner's campaign, as we could call it from now on. We'll see in the future what he does, but if you know what I mean.
Sarge, why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway? 'Cause I'm in charge, that's why. Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Possibly anyway. Hey, what's that? Hold on a minute, a second. Spring roller! Looks like you mashed some poor feather's dog, Sarge.
It's a Zergling, Lester. Smaller type of Zerg. But he'd be out this far unless... Oh, shit.
I love you, Sarge.
Desperate Alliance. Now that was... I really love the cutscenes since they do give a lot of information.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
I got your message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Magistrate. My name is Arcturus Mensk, and I represent the Sons of Korhal. You're familiar with the Confederate propaganda surrounding my group, but your reputation suggests you'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait. I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate. I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports to your colony and evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
Alright, so that was Arcturus Mensk, as he said. A really important character that we will get to later on, and you'll see why he's important. But for now, he is essentially the leader of a rebel group. That's what he is. The Sons of Korhal, they call themselves. Let's start the mission. It's an evacuation mission. Let's survive for 30 minutes. It's not actually 30 minutes because I'm playing on the fastest speed.
can fix my backup too while he's at it.
Right, so
Not enough minerals.
if you've been watching my Command and Conquer playthrough and don't know much about StarCraft, then you should probably know SCVs, essentially the workers that collect, can repair stuff like bunkers or
Take cover in these bunkers if things get too dicey.
yeah, or
Commander,
not only bunkers and stuff like that, but
Sir.
actual vehicles too, like the Vulture here.
On, sir.
And also we have Vultures. It's not Jim Raynor.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yep, there's the first wave. It's dead. We're gonna be setting people up here.
jacked up and good to go.
Probably the best choice.
Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah?
Yeah, I read ya. I love those voice lines. No problem.
SCV good to go, sir.
So we don't actually need a comsat station this mission.
Reporting
We're not gonna be making one.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, oops. My bad.
Reporting for duty.
So we have to get some resources really set up. So I love how this stuff actually tells you like lore about the game. This is Marsar District 7 mining in the future. So you definitely, even if you haven't like read the story and stuff, just looking at the stuff will tell you this is a mining company. Also stuff like Tracy's armor, which I think before you could barely see it, but yeah, Tracy's armor. I got mine at Tracy's. Hover World and all these nice things. It's yeah. Although I'm not sure how Tracy's armor works because like in StarCraft 2 your armor is given to you. So it's a bit of a mystery to me. But then again, it's not a big deal.
Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. You see how the time is passing faster than it's supposed to, as I said. We're gonna be making SCVs for now because we've got enough units to survive like right now, which is early. But why not soon enough? We don't actually have to go out and explore. You could actually go out, terminate all the Zerg before the time ends, and there would be no more assaults. But that's more difficult than just surviving this. So, you know, not something I will be doing.
Good to go, sir. I read you.
SCV, good to go, sir. The other two that I'm making right now, I'm gonna set to actually mine some Vespene gas.
SCV good
Or
to
extract
go,
some
sir.
Vespene gas, rather.
SCV good to go, sir.
Right, here we go. Now we're gonna also start making some units. So let's get that done.
Additional
Oh, supply depots. Okay,
required.
I see. Then the next one that's making here,
SCV good to
he's
go,
gonna make
sir.
a supply depot.
required.
And yeah,
I read you.
probably another one of these guys is also gonna be making a supply depot.
Affirmative.
Pretty sure we can just move this closer.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Landing sequence interrupted.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's
Job
move.
finished.
Outstanding. Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot.
Job finished. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Build a few more SCVs because they are useful.
I read you, sir.
I read ya, sir.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Actually, I think that's enough. That's enough SCVs. Start making some units.
I read you. Finished.
Gonna have this one that builds. We're gonna make some missile turrets up here. Can you make missile turrets up there? I remember being able to make missile turrets up here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Well, we're gonna make another bunker nonetheless over here.
You want a piece of me, boy, Commander?
Oh yeah, because of stuff like that. That's really why you get missile launchers. That was a Mutalisk.
Let's move.
It's a flying unit.
Outstanding.
All they do is fly
I read you.
and attack from the sky. We're also gonna send someone to build a factory.
Job finished.
Now, a factory is different because you see here how we can train Marines and Firebats. Right, the factory is like the war machine. Well, no, not the war machine. The war factory in
Let's move.
Command and Conquer, where it builds, well, not units,
Yes, sir.
but
Reporting for duty.
machines, like vultures, which is our case here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Give me something to shoot.
Outstanding. We're actually out of time, so I'm gonna save it right here at 20 minutes. With 20 minutes, which is actually more like 3 or 4 minutes, but nonetheless, yeah, you know. It's gonna be 3-1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 3-1. So save there. And I'm also just gonna leave it here. So if you enjoyed this episode, leave it a like. Have an awesome rest of the day. And I'll see you tomorrow.